Hello humans! Today I'm going to show you how I make my daily vlogs look the way they do. Because believe it or not, I don't just sit down in front of my camera and press record. Depending on how much I move around for a segment, nearly every shot can be a grueling process. And if I didn't prepare like I do before every vlog, this is what my vlogs would look like. So here's what I do before every single vlog. Alright, so the first thing I always do is set the framing. The last thing I want is a shot that supports anti-symmetry. Alright. So I line it up to the window in the background and I slightly offset my head. So for this particular shot, I want to be on the left side of the frame. There we go, so you can see the tip of my shoulders and the top of my head is not cut off, so it looks good. The next thing I do is fix the lighting, because as you can see right now, I have a lot of shadows going on the left side of my face, and the light above me is causing a glow on this side of my face. So to fix that, I actually have a light sitting right next to the camera. Turn that on. And now the lighting on my face is much more balanced. Next thing I need to do is set the exposure, because what you really don't want is to leave your camera on auto exposure, because what will happen is one shot will be bright, and depending on where you move your body or your head, the next shot could be dark, because the camera auto adjusts to the lighting around you. So I manually set my exposure so it stays the same throughout my vlog. How I do this is I slightly zoom in on my face, I lock the exposure there, then when I zoom out it slightly brightens up a little, and I don't touch it till I'm done vlogging. This way my lighting stays as consistent as possible. And now the last thing I do is focus. This is most easily accomplished by zooming in as much as I can into my face, and then I set it manually from there. How I best do this is as I'm setting the focus, I look in my little viewfinder window and I watch for that light in my eye. That's the lamp next to the camera. Now I watch it until it turns perfectly crystal clear like that. And then I zoom out. And there we go, I'm ready to film. I'm framed, I've got good lighting on my face, my exposure is locked so it will stay consistent, and I'm perfectly in focus. And by doing all these things, it went from this to this. Anyway humans, thanks for watching, hope you have a great day. Bye!